Death Riders ambush Colt Cabana. Brutal chain hanging at AWE collision. Shocking footage. THIS was absolutely savage. The Death Riders just crossed every line imaginable, attacking Colt Cabana in cold blood, humiliating him in front of a live crowd, and hanging him with a chain. If you think you've seen ruthless, think again. Smash that subscribe button right now, because AWE Collision just became a warzone, and you do not want to miss what happens next. Welcome back to the most chaotic, unpredictable, and explosive wrestling channel on YouTube. The Death Riders have been terrorizing AWE for months, but what they did to Colt Cabana at Collision wasn't just an attack, it was a statement. This wasn't a match. This wasn't a brawl. This was an execution. And today, we're breaking down every brutal second. Colt Cabana, the beloved fan favorite, walked into Collision expecting a fight, but not like this. The Death Riders don't play by the rules. They strike when you least expect it, and this time, they turned Cabana's night into a nightmare. The question is, how did it go down, and what does this mean for AWE moving forward? The arena lights cut out. The crowd gasped. Then chaos. The Death Riders stormed the ring like a pack of wolves, blindsiding Cabana before he could react. Chairs flew. Kicks landed. And then, the chain. They wrapped it around his neck, hoisted him up, and left him dangling in front of thousands of horrified fans. The referee scrambled. Security rushed in. But it was too late. The damage was done. Cabana's face turned red, his body limp. This wasn't just an attack. This was a warning to everyone in AWE. The Death Riders run this place now. Why Colt Cabana? Simple, he was standing in their way. The Death Riders have been eliminating anyone who dares challenge their dominance, and Cabana's popularity made him a target. But this wasn't just about sending a message, it was about terror. The way they hung him, the way the crowd screamed, the way they stood over his body like conquerors, this changes everything. What's next? Will Cabana seek revenge? Will AWE officials step in? Or is this just the beginning of the Death Riders' reign of destruction? One thing's for sure, AWE will never be the same after this. The Death Riders didn't just attack Colt Cabana, they scarred him. They scarred the fans. They scarred AWE itself. This wasn't wrestling. This was war. And if you think this is the end, you're dead wrong. Did that shock you as much as it shocked us? Then hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because the fallout from this ambush is going to be insane. The Death Riders aren't done. And neither are we. Stay tuned, chaos is coming. Smash subscribe now before the next attack.